Hello, guys. So sorry I was late. I am late. I took a little bit longer to get ready, so I'm sorry about that I'm late. But hello, uh, Lego 147 Valentine. I hope you're still here. Um, because that would be awesome. But if you're not, I understand. Now, hold on. Let me see something here. Let me do some something else. Thank you for everyone watching that new Avengers Campus video. It is leading the way in terms of views, which is awesome. Let me make sure monitor. Hold on. We have a lot of cool stuff to talk about. You wonder what I'm doing? I'm trying to go find the hello, Kwame Alexander. You're not late. Um, I am late. I was honestly, truthfully, I was taking a little nap, but I was having dinner after I made the Avengers Campus video that I just put out. Definitely go try that out. I was taking a nap when I was doing dinner. Then had dinner. I took a little nap, and then I was like, oh wait, it's already past 7 o'clock. But um, there's a couple things I have to check. 'Cause it looks like we have our first member here. I think Lego 147 Valentine. I am great, by the way. How are you? Looks like he or she is a member here. Just trying to trying to confirm. Thank you. Wow. All right, guys. Wow. So thank you, Lego, 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 Lego 147 Valentine for becoming a master membership. I was like, I see the little badge here. Uh, this little symbol is the little membership symbol, guys. For everyone who's wondering what that is. Um, and it looks like a Lego Valentine is a master member. So thank you very much. Um, he will be getting some awesome exclusive special early access to things and some really cool memberships and a discount code to my merchandise. So thank you so much for becoming a member. I hope you enjoy. Madison Bobson's are reopening on July 2nd. I can't wait for that. I'm sorry. That would be super awesome. Um, wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much, Lego. So let's get to today's stories. I wanted to. That's one. I wanted to share this video, but I can't find the live stream. Hold on. Let's see. I quick go live and manage. I. Why is this on? Alright, so share link. There we go. Sorry, guys. I've been wanting to share this so other people can join the live too, but YouTube made it very difficult. So as the live stream suggests, we're talking about all the uh, Disney news that has been popped up over the past couple of weeks here. So let's start with the early stuff. So Disney announced last week that Disney um was going to open the Disneyland Hotel on July 2nd. Um, July 2nd with Tango Terrace and Trader Sam's. Um, and obviously the Matterhorn. Sorry. In the combo. But so that's super cool. Finally, all three Disneyland Resort hotels will be open on July 7th, my goodness, Lego 147 Valentine. Now with the super chat. Oh my goodness, you're just too kind. Uh, $10. Thank you so much. I'm very excited for Avengers Campus. Yes, I am. I'll be there on sorry, I cannot think right now. June 6th. Thank you. June 6th is the day I'll be at Avengers Campus. And I will be hopefully getting to ride the the web slingers attraction. The way Disney does the virtual queues, and actually I want to talk about that for a second. Um, versus the way Disney Universal does their virtual queues. So Universal obviously opened up new rides, Secret Life of Pets off the leash, uses a virtual queue. Doesn't use a virtual queue all the time. If you arrive at the park opening and maybe at the end of the day, Secret Life of Pets won't be on a virtual queue, or it will, but you'll also have a wait time. So you can just go ahead and just go. You don't have to do it. It's kind of like how Indiana Jones is working. Kind of. But the 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. thing, um, is very restrictive, um, especially for families of who are visiting. Out-of-state visitors will be allowed at Disney on June 15th. So think about it. Let's say you're coming all the way from out of state. Let's say you're coming all the way from. Thank you again for the another $10. Let's say you're coming all the way from out of state. Um, and you are going like you have your child or someone in your family is a massive Spider-Man fan. Let's say they're coming to the uh the park and then they get on, but they don't get a chance to get on Spider-Man because the virtual queue's gone at 7 and 12, and that's it. They can't get on it again. So I would be a little upset. I would be very upset if I flew cross country to go ahead to get on Spider-Man for it to be just completely if I didn't have a chance to get on Spider-Man because of the virtual the way the virtual queue was working. Also, let's say it's Rise of the Resistance was only open since like January for only a couple months, January to March. So let's say that person also or someone else in the family also wanted to get on Rise of the Resistance. You can't go on both the same day. Granted, they most likely be here for more than one day, but still, I mean, I think that's a little bit ridiculous that you can't get reservations for Rise of the Resistance at 7 a.m. if you're able to get one. At noon, get one for Avengers Web Slingers if you're able to get one. I find that insane, actually. Um, I get maybe not getting. I mean, it'd be impossible to get, it'd be impossible to get one for you know a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance and Avengers Campus at the same time because you know that shouldn't be allowed, but wouldn't be allowed anyway because they'd be gone. But at least you should be allowed to get boarding group for Rise, let's say at 7 or 12, and then Web Singers at 7 or 12. I get fine, maybe not two in the same day, but maybe not two in the same day. But if you should be able to get one and then the other. You know, you can let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below or in the chat. But I don't think that you just can't. You should not be allowed to not get any, uh, not both in the same day like that. Um, Lego 147 Valentine says, which am I more excited for, Super Nintendo World or Avengers Campus? I like Marvel, and because our Super Nintendo World is gonna be a little bit smaller in Japan's, I have seen what the Mario Kart ride looks like. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Avengers Campus on this one. I'm gonna go with Avengers Campus because also, I've seen Super amazing. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and say Avengers Campus because even though I may not be super excited for the Web Slingers ride, I'm very excited for the Spider-Man Stuntronic, and I'm very excited for the Doctor Strange show. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is my favorite ride at the resort still, as far as most of you watch the channel know. I love that ride system. Love that ride. And I can't wait for the Taskmaster Black Widow Captain America show on the roofs of Avenger Campus. So I really can't wait for the entertainment. The entertainment will blow this land out of the water. It's gonna be fantastic. So I'd have to say more excited for Avengers Campus. For a small 6-acre land like that too, and then all that entertainment and both those rides, that's incredible. So yeah, Avengers Campus certainly for me. But I'm very excited for Super Nintendo World as well, as you see with those updates. Um, that again, every week I'm at there for another Super Nintendo World construction update at Universal. Not sure about this weekend because I'm blocked out, but who knows? May buy a ticket, even though I have a pass. My pass is blocked up, but may buy a ticket to head over to Universal and do those construction updates this weekend as well. Especially with the awesome $20 you provided here. Thank you so much, Lego 147 Flat Valentine, for that, and for becoming a member. Though that is awesome. You are like #1 fan right here. But yeah, so and which one? Let me know in the comments below. Which one are you guys more excited for? Avengers Campus or Super Nintendo World? And let me know why. Let me know why. Which one, everyone you choose. Let me know why. I just think Disney's doing a couple things wrong with Avengers Campus. And again, the virtual queue for Web Slingers is one of them, and then also the upcharge for Web Slingers is another one. You shouldn't have to pay $65 to get a better score than your friend on Web Slingers. People will, but enough people do it. They may get the idea to do it again with other attractions, or maybe add an upcharge attraction to Midway Mania with a special new gadget for or Buzz Lightyear as well. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be purchasing. That's a little bit expensive for me. Maybe it was like $10, but 35 to 65. That's a lot to purchase for the gauntlet. That only 2 of those gauntlets you can take home or work at home. Other ones just work on the ride. So I don't know. But again, that's what everyone is for everyone else's decision. To everyone else can decide what they like on that one. But yes, so Disneyland Hotel reopens on July 2nd at with the Tango Terrace and Trader Sam's. Trader Sam's will be opening as a table service restaurant. Tango Terrace is the quick service restaurant. Mobile order will be available. Goofy's Kitchen, Steakhouse 55 will not be available as of yet, just with that phased reopening. But oh, and also, of course, the Math One Bob Says opens, which is awesome. June 26th, we got Buzz Lightyear returning from refurbishment as well. So that is super exciting right there. Um, and yeah, that's really cool stuff. And June 15th, of course, we got lots of the restrictions, COVID restrictions for California. Uh, ending. Disney's ending temperature checks on that day. Let me see. I wrote my notes here. Yeah, so yeah. Disney's ending temperature checks that day. Knott's Berry Farm has already ended them. Temperature checks are actually not required by the state of California. Just something the theme parks did to make it feel safer. And well, now they're ending. Have you seen the updated map to Disney California Adventure featuring Adventure Campus? I sure have, Kwame Alexander. If you follow my Twitter at theme_wizard and or my Instagram theme_park_wizard, I posted that there. A cool little updated map. And let's see if I can bring it up on here. Or I can bring it up here. Let's see. Disney Adventure to share with you all our updated map. Because there's even a guide, like a Marvel guide. So here's the map. Let me go ahead Share screen. Here you go. Some WDW news today. Let's get rid of the ad if I can. Yes, I can't. So here's the new land. And as you see, here's the entrance from Cars Land. This is the main entrance. This is the entrance from Guardians of the Galaxy. That was make it seem like the entrance from Guardians of the Galaxy is the main entrance because it seems like it's more pronounced and the biggest and most highlighted here. Guardians looks fantastic as always. They don't show the green or the blue ooze here though. There's a little bit of the Hyperion. Um, Speaking of that, the Hyperion, and maybe I'll say this for Wizard Chat Wednesdays, but the Hyperion, you know, has it's included in the Venture Campus map a little bit. It has the Shawarma Palace 2 is being located there, and um, lots of additional seating for Pim's Test Kitchen is gonna be there as well. So, is that a potential hint of a little Avengers Campus expansion to include the Hyperion Theater, which would be awesome to have a indoor Avengers stunt show. You can get kind of up close and personal to the characters instead of the rooftop ones. You have the rooftop show as well, but um, an indoor show where people like Avengers like flying over your heads, that'd be super cool. Um, so that'd be again, I've never seen the Frozen live with the Hyperion show or the Aladdin show before that, but I'd definitely go in there to see a Marvel show if they had those a few times a day. So hopefully, especially with that Frozen officially canceled, hopefully maybe we'll get a really cool Marvel show. And if you get best get this map, again, you see lots of meet and greets. You have Iron Man, you have Black Widow, you have Spider Man. Again, every time they showed Spider Man in the map or in its artwork, he's swinging right on that crane. That's why I can't wait for that Stuntronic to do the same thing. And that'll be one of the first things I look for on June 6th, especially after I get my virtual queue for the Web Slingers attraction. Here's the bathrooms. This is the former tissue box bathrooms. Then was Pim Test Kitchen, where lots of cool, fun food to try. I'm also very curious about the Doctor Strange show, which I'll film a 4K POV of. And I'll just do a whole walkthrough of the land, probably a live stream or something, walk through the land. But um, but yeah, I'm very excited for the Doctor Strange because I feel like that's still the thing we know the least about. I mean, we have some more photos of the area, but it's the thing we still don't know the least about there. Um, and it's a really cool guide map here with Mission Breakout once again on the front and center. Is there 2017 when it opened, and now it's there by its Quinjet um, um, there. So that's super cool. Let's go ahead and go down. Here's the official listing of items here. See web suppliers, one of the gift shops, Campus Supply Pod, and another gift shop, Web Slingers, obviously is the ride. Pim Tasting Kitchen, Pim Test Kitchen, then the Tasting Lab, which is the microbrewery, which is right next to each other. It's mainly like one big thing. At the Shawarma Palace, Guardians of the Galaxy, of course. The Collector's Warehouse, which is the gift shop in Guardians. Terran Treats, which has some cool looking desserts, including a wrapped up churro that looks like a spiral. The Ancient Sanctum, which is Doctor Strange's. Avengers HQ. Well, hopefully we'll get that e-ticket sooner rather than later. Then Shawarma Palace 2. I think this one was a surprise to everyone. It wasn't to me that the Shawarma Palace is getting a sequel. A sequel, which is pretty awesome. Then, of course, the Pim Test Kitchen additional seating, which is officially labeled on the map right by the Hyperion. So that's pretty awesome as well. Let's oh my goodness. Um, do you think of Bugs Land? Do you think of pushing Bugs Land with Avengers Campus? What was a good move by DC? I think so. I definitely think so because the Bugsland rides, except for Harmless Choo Choo Train, were terrible. Six Flags got rethemed and moved to Pixar Pier. Float out little Helix by the Criticus, which is great. Um, Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind is pretty well themed. I like it. I took a nice ride on it. It was pretty nice. Um, and Avengers Camp is more for everyone, more of a family attraction than a Bugs Land, which is just you know kind of watch your kids go on some attractions the way you need a little break. The most hated thing about Bugs Land that I just never liked and still don't like, even though it's gone, is the bumper cars or the bumper cars, the ones yeah, they drive in one direction and they went about 2 miles per hour. Those were terrible. That was a complete waste of space. So I'm glad that um, Bugsland is gone. And Avengers Campus looks great. I mean, I am a Marvel fan, so I will support anything Marvel. So I'm glad for that. Lego 147 Valentine, our brand new member, looking fantastic again with yet another $20. Thank you so much. When do you think the weird card trolley will open, aka the red card trolley? I think the red card trolley will open. Um, that's a good question. Probably with Avengers Campus or when the restrictions end on June 15th, somewhere around there. God, it's been not operating for so long that I forgot it existed. But I think the red card trolley will open definitely next month. I hope, at least I hope. I wonder if it'll look the same because remember earlier concept art showed like a Spider-Man overlay to it, which looked kind of strange. But then they took it off, so be like this 1930s Hollywood red card trolley going through Avengers Campus. Kind of off thematically, but I love the red card trolley and the Newsboys, which aren't coming back, so much that I'll take it. I'm gonna hope next month. Nothing confirmed though, nothing confirmed, but I'm gonna hope next month. Have you seen the Eternals trailer? I sure have, and I can't wait for that movie in November. But I really can't wait for Black Widow in just a month and a half or so. I've been waiting so long for that. I've been waiting a year, so I'm excited for Black Widow to come on out as well. Um, that's gonna be a fantastic movie. And then, of course, before Black Widow, in just a few weeks, I think what about 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Yeah, I don't know. It's about 3 weeks. Yeah, Loki coming out on Wednesdays on Disney Plus, and I'll be watching that at midnight. Like this video if you are gonna watch Loki, and like this video if you have watched um the other Marvel Disney Plus shows like WandaVision and what's the other one? Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So, what do you guys think of the Eternal trailer as well? You can let me know in the comments below if you've seen the Eternals trailer. Let's see, and what other Disney news? There's some Disneyland Paris news. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, that should be a good one, low key. That should be a real good one. But yeah, that's trying to think of. Also, Disneyland, of course, released a whole bunch of new reservations. That's where actually that's where I'll just do this every week on one of the live streams that I do. We'll go check the Disneyland reservations to see what days you can buy. I mean, because there's been a lot um new tickets released, but then they've been sold out quite quickly. So let's go check it out if you're planning a trip from out of state or in state. So let's see. Okay, view current availability. All right, so here's theme park reservation availability. I've seen WandaVision and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Which one do you like the best? WandaVision or Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Alright, so for those of you planning a Disneyland trip, especially for Adventures Campus, you've had multiple opportunities opportunities to try to get there. Well, let's see. Here's for May. May is completely gone. Um, yeah, from tomorrow through Memorial Day weekend, gone for a single day, one park per day, and park hop. No, for park hoppers, you can go to Disneyland on May 31st. But Disneyland is their starting park, and California Adventure is the park hopper. It's very interesting. You see, is California Adventure the starting park, so that's interesting. In June, for Adventure Campus. Oh, you can still get to Adventure Campus weekend on and it's a California Adventure only day on June 5th, which is my dad's birthday. Um, you can go ahead and get that. That's pretty surprising. Because I thought it was all gone earlier, but nope. You can get another. Go check out Adventure Campus on Saturday, June 5th. That's pretty awesome. And how about for the park hoppers? Is for the park hoppers, it's on all gone from June 1st to June 9th. There's nothing you can do there. And June 20th, you can go, but you have to start at California Adventure. You don't get both as a starting party until June 25th. It's funny, again, June 26th, Disneyland's the starting party instead of California Adventure. But very interesting. And moving into July, a whole bunch of reservations have booked up. Again, capacity increases, or it's allowed to increase again. Starting right here on this day. So it'll be very interesting on June 15th if more reservations pop up. But considering California has already set this, Disneyland's probably already planning for that, so maybe they already did increase reservations and still sold out. Either way, I'll be at Disneyland on July 9th as well, so if you want to go ahead and see me, say hello if you're there. It's very interesting. So, and then one park per day in June. Oh, that's gone. So they just showed it being here. Could have been a glitch, or could have been a glitch, or someone could have just bought it, but it's gone now. It's just the first to 17th, and for California Adventure only. If you wanna go to Disneyland and not California Adventure, you're gonna have to wait all the way till July 1st. Okay. Now, they definitely added some reservations for July because I could have sworn I thought this weekend or one of these days was sold out for at least one of these guys. But they added some reservations, which is awesome for um for July. So that is good to know. How long is this? Lego 147 Valentine. How long is what? The live stream or the membership? Membership is month to month. Anyone who's watching now or in the past, if you'd like to become a theme park wizard member like Lego 147 Valentine is, there's three levels you can choose from: a novice, an apprentice, or a master level. Each comes with its own set of perks. The master is the most expensive and the best of it comes with the most perks of uh, of the trip and comes discounts on merchandise, early access to videos, and lots of cool stuff. So definitely, um, if you want to consider, definitely become a theme park wizard member. And when you get a lot of members, we'll do members only live streams as well. So that'd be cool. But alas, so that was the theme park Disney talk for today. I'll go for a couple more minutes if you want to do an Ask Me Anything, a live stream. Oh my goodness. A live stream? Well, I did my three stories for the day. I'm gonna do just about 5 minutes or so of ask, or 1 to 5 minutes of Ask Me Anything, and then you can then I'll be logging off. I'll be back also on Wizard for this Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Wizard Chat Wednesdays. Um, and yeah, we'll have some three more stories. For the next few minutes, if anyone's on, you can ask me anything, any theme park related questions. And yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Um, this is how I am. Yeah. Any theme park related questions? Also, Some smaller theme park news. California's Good America. I think Six Flags Hurricane Harbor and Concord, and something else in Northern or Six Flags Discovery Kingdom um opened last weekend on the 22nd officially. So that's pretty cool. What is my favorite park, Disneyland or DCA? Hmm. I still before the pandemic, and I still I missed both of them, but definitely I'm gonna have to go back with California Adventure. I love Guardians of the Galaxy so much, and I love Marvel. And I like the Incredicoaster as well as Grizzly River Run. I really like Rise of the Resistance, and I love some of the Disneyland rides as well. But I also love California as a theme. I love my beautiful state of California. So I'm gonna actually go with California Adventure as my favorite park in the resort. Disneyland is not that far behind. It's like right there. It's like a tight ship, tight race. We'll see in 2023 and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has opened, and we'll see if you know pushes Disneyland back over for me. And but especially when that Avengers e-ticket comes, hopefully it does come. Um, that might push California Adventure back over, and especially the Disneyland Forward stuff. When California Adventure gets its expansion over the bridge, that could really push California Adventure into the upper leagues, the upper echelon of theme parks, in my opinion. Which one is your favorite park, Disneyland or DCA? Actually, guys can comment below as well. What is your favorite park, Disneyland or DCA, and why? I'll be very curious. Some people could be one ride, some people could be one show. Are you surprised Universal has a robot ride? What robot ride are you talking about? Now we're talking about Universal Studios Hollywood or Florida robot ride, like Transformers? In which case, no, I'm not surprised. But if I don't know what robot ride there is. Hmm. Favorite park is Disneyland. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's definitely most people's favorites. Um, very iconic and very amazing park as well. Yeah, what robot ride for Universal? I'm a little confused on that one. That's right. It is Walt Disney's park, the original Magic Kingdom, which is nothing like the original Magic Kingdom. Robot. Oh, animatronics. Yes, Sea Life for Pets. No, I'm not surprised. Universal has an animatronic ride only because they're definitely capable of doing it. They've done it a lot in Orlando, and Sea Life for Pets is rumored to have lots of animatronics, and I'm just very happy they do have it because 64 animatronics in the queue and the ride itself is amazing. Very little screens, and they're like more like um, uh, projection mapping, so that's super awesome. I love Secret Life of Pets, and I hope Universal does more. Um, animatronic. I mean, the Harry Potter Forbidden Journey is pretty animatronic filled as well. So screens, but still. Life of Pets is gorgeous. The new animatronic in Jurassic World and Dominus Rex is gorgeous as well. So once again, commending Universal, they do doing a fantastic job recently with their new stuff, both here in Orlando with the Velocicoaster that uses screens, but also uses animatronics and really, really lifelike animatronics as well. So yes. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining this live stream. Wow, I can't believe it's already 35 minutes in. That's insane. It's pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you again, Lego 147 Valentine, for becoming a member. Expect some early access to videos coming very soon, maybe even tomorrow. Wink, wink. And if you want to get early access to um, if you want to get early access to videos, then consider becoming a member, like Lego 147 Valentine over here. Um, and thank you again for the $5. Oh my goodness. I'm finding that yes, I'm finding that using robots in the Seagull for Pets ride. It's been a long time since Universal used robots. It sure has, but each of the new stuff again is fantastic. Um, so yeah, that's insane. I love Universal. They're doing great stuff. Can't wait to see what comes next to the parks in Hollywood and Orlando. But yeah, so subscribe for theme park updates. I'll be back on Wednesday for the Wizard Chat Wednesday live stream. Yeah, consider becoming a member for exclusive content, early access to content, discounts, and shoutouts uh, and very cool badges you can have as well. Um, Lots of great Disneyland news coming. I cannot wait to be in Avengers Campus in just a couple of weeks. Literally just 2 weeks, 2 weekends. We'll be there. It's just insane because it's come so fast. And as always, have a fantastic day. Like this video and share it for all your friends. And as always, have a fantastic day. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much again, Lego 147 Valentine. Have a fantastic day. And have a good night.